I chose Scientology because it's a fairly new religion, and I've always wanted to learn more about it. You always hear it in the news, it seems like. A lot of celebrities are Scientologists, and it's fairly new. It was created in 1952 by L. Ron Hubbard, and he's a science fiction, well, he's deceased now. He was a science fiction writer, and I thought that was so humorous because it leads you to speculate that it would be um, that it was basically just all fiction, and everything I've read about it, well, I personally I don't believe in it, and I think it's just a way for them to make money, and it just seems like a whole power source and a bit of a power trip. But it just really, for me, it kind of encompassed this whole course for me, which is sociology. I just think it's so interesting how different groups fall into different religions, and what those motivations may be for that. So I really enjoyed reading more about it, learning a little bit more about it, and actually it's really hard to get really deep knowledge into the religion because it's almost like everything you look for, it's like advertisement for the religion. It's trying to get you to learn more about it, but it's more like inviting you to go to the church and actually learn for yourself. So everything that I was reading it just keeps saying a new religion, a new way of thinking. Everything is revolved around everything is spiritual, and it says that it's not about your mind or body, it's about your spirit. So I find that very interesting, and it's just everything is how you can, through knowledge and through science, how you could have this exceptional life, and how we're all immortals. And I found it very interesting, and I think for me personally, of course this is my opinion, I think it's kind of a brainwashing, a sense of brainwashing. But of course that's my opinion, not trying to put down anybody that is a Scientologist. And the fact that it was written by a science fiction writer, it's just very, very interesting to me. And you always kind of see it in the news about Scientology, and it seems to have a negative connotation, and it has kind of like a bad rap. So I really enjoyed learning more about it. It was very interesting, and how different social groups, tend to go towards a certain type of religion. This religion seems to be mostly by people that are, very rich. So it was really cool to learn about.